The potential tariffs have caused a lot of people to panic about their finances. The stock market, as we just saw, did regain some of its losses today after the Mexican and Canadian pauses.
But the roller coaster day on Wall Street has certainly left many people wondering what to do with their investments or retirement funds during this uncertain time. Tiffany Maddox spoke with a financial expert and has more tonight. Tiffany?
That's right. People who have invested in stocks or maybe seeing their retirement money fluctuate due to the tariff threats do have some options. Now, I spoke with a mid-Michigan financial expert who gave some general advice.
The threat of a trade war set Wall Street on a roller coaster Monday.
Tariffs can do a lot of different things. They can either create market volatility and concerns of whether or not inflation may go up.
The good news is that President Trump has temporarily paused tariffs on both Canada and Mexico for 30 days. But markets hate uncertainty and introduces a lot of new questions and unknowns, like what should people who are worried about their money do? People like investment advisor Nolan McIntosh of McIntosh & Associates has this advice if you're worried about your investments.
If we've been in a plan where we're very uncomfortable with the way we've seen maybe our 401ks being going up and down, or our IRAs or our investments going up and down, then maybe it's time to pull that scale back a little bit, be a little more conservative.
Scaling back or moving money around to work for you, and sticking to a plan and understanding where you are in life all play factor into these decisions. But one mistake McIntosh says he sees all too often during times like these.
A lot of people like to tie their money to emotions, and they say, well, this administration I feel more closely related to, so therefore I think the stock market's going to go up. Or in this administration, I don't really agree with their policy, so it's going to go down, so emotionally I'm going to make trades there.
He says speaking with a professional is important, as each situation is different from the next. But a more conservative approach is usually a good step.
Typically, people will go to fixed income, right? Bonds and things of that nature to get more conservative if they're feeling the stock market is not the place to be.
Now, in the meantime, the Trump administration will take the next 30 days to see if economic deals can be reached in both Canada and Mexico to avoid the tariffs. And we do know the 10% tariff on China is set to go into effect at 12:01 tonight. For ABC 12, I'm Tiffany Maddox.